Here we go. Here's gonna be the
I
moment.
mean,
of truth
this is
here,
in the
folks.
weird spot where punting is too short.
Launching college football.
This is, I mean, it's telling me to go for it. So field goal 64 yards. I can't really do that. What? Square! Why isn't it not popping up? I'm spamming square. It was wide open on the fucking girl right there. And its icon wasn't up. What? Let me throw
That's the
it.
stuff I needed.
It shouldn't have been. Oh my god! What is this guy?
Bo.
Fuck off!
Alright.
Don't say nothing about schedules. I'm gonna check mine out. I don't want to know.
Okay.
It'll be a little bit till
Here
we're
it
done.
goes. Advancing.
You can tell Pat and everybody, but like, don't even say mine and your week. Well, if we, God damn it, man.
Starting off week 0 with
Another one.
Washington.
That's three. That's three, motherfucker. I just know how to kick or two.
Oh
You can
God!
you can tell me if I play you.
Yeah, we're playing week 3.
Oh my God, that's way too fucking early.
What week am I playing you, Wes? If I do play you.
Final week of the season. Week
I'm
13.
still alive by then.
Fitz.
Okay. Yep, I got. Alright, I'll just say who I have right now. I'm looking at. So, Washington, Louisville, bye. And then Andrew.
Motherfucker come out and prevent.
Andrew, Mississippi State, Texas.
Fuck off.
Then I have Pat at Georgia. Then I have Vanderbilt, and then I'm at Alabama. At Florida State. We got four user games. 3, 6, 8, and 13.
Pro tap for a loss of work. Alright.
Texas Tech is the user now. Texas Tech is Mark Odell. He's got striker.
Worked out well for you, didn't it?
Chicken shit.
No. I'm not giving you the time to get that motherfucking ball anymore. You're just getting blitzes from now on. You're not giving the time.
So I got you week 3 of the season.
Yep.
I'm scared to fucking look at my schedule. Man. I am fucking scared.
I can't wait till I get to almost to it.
My schedule's probably light because he probably doesn't even know I'm in there.
Alright, well I'm looking at Alabama's schedule and he has Colby in week 2. And Oregon the week 0 to start
Don't
off the
spoil
season.
my schedule.
I'm just saying, I'm looking at Alabama.
Okay, I guess since you're on Bama, is the Iron Bowl on there?
Yes, it
That's-
is. Week 13, you too.
What?
Okay, so he did do protected rivals. Well, if he did protected rivals, and if he looked it up,
Andrew, you just want to leave out of this and look at it?
Yeah, fuck it, because I'm kind of nervous myself.
I was just gonna play keep away ball.
Oh god, I am fucking mortified.
I'm looking right now. Alright.
Don't reveal my fucking schedule.
I got Akron week 1, are you kidding me?
Oh, I got Wake Forest, motherfucker.
Okay, so I got Akron, Florida, Oregon.
I got Wake Forest this week. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
I've got the gauntlet in the first
No,
set.
no, you don't.
Pat and Andrew don't play each other.
This dude put everybody in my damn schedule on purpose. Fuck this guy. Alright. So I start out light with Wake Forest, right? And then I got 14 Arkansas, number 2 Alabama, 16 Nebraska, 22 Florida, 1 Auburn.
No, that's just the SEC schedule. 3 users.
No, he put it on. He put it fucking 2 other ranked motherfuckers, not the SEC.
Oh, this
They
is
aren't
Nebraska.
even users.
You should have saw my schedule from last season. I had when the
you
schedule
got
came
Nebraska.
out. When the schedule came out, I had 9 ranked teams in the 12-game schedule.
The end of my schedule is cake.
Okay, so here's mine. Akron, 22 Florida, number 3 Oregon, 34 Texas A&M, 15 Oklahoma, bye week. I go to Death Valley and play LSU. Then I have 14 Arkansas. Then I have Missouri, Kentucky, Vandy. Then I go to Syracuse and I go to Bama.
You gotta go to me, motherfucker. And Bama's gotta go to me as well.
I went to LSU last season, so thank God.
That don't matter. I'll quiet them down.
Alright, time to hit the recruiting board.
Oh my God! What are the chances Pat only has me?
He seriously only have you.
He only has me on the SEC schedule out of the 5 of the other ones. Wow.
How many users total?
1, just me.
Oh, Pat, you're golden.
That's probably a good way for him to relax and start off with. They got Arkansas ranked 14. None of us had Tennessee. Does he have anybody? Michigan doesn't even have Oregon. He has no.
Oh, Florida is like in a gauntlet of hell.
I didn't look at Florida.
Florida's got Arizona State, me, Kentucky, Colorado, Kentucky, Tennessee, LSU, Texas, bye week, Mississippi State, Bama, South Carolina by Vandy and Florida State.
Is someone USC in you?
No.
Damn. Yeah, Pat, you got an easy slate. You got to run the SEC gauntlet at the end from week 6 down.
I don't get to play Pat.
I don't even get to play Pat.
Pat's probably glad.
Probably.
Okay, I'm back. What's
Pat,
my
You don't play anybody but Wes.
You got the lucky side of the SEC schedule for users. 5 other users in the SEC and only got me.
that's I can't believe that. I figured it'd be at least 3 of y'all, or at least 2 out of the 3 or something.
Oh, that's okay. I called it. I said I was gonna have. I've got Oregon, West, Colby, Syracuse, and Bama.
Speaking of Oregon, he's got Alabama week 0, bye, and then you. First 2 games are user games.
Well, Oregon wants us to get back against Bama.
So his 2 non-conference games are both SEC games.
Well, depending on how the playoffs look, we'll probably be facing each other at some point.
Oh dear God, what the fuck is that for you? Washington, Louisville, Bayern, Meade, Mississippi State, Texas, Georgia, Vandy, Bama, Florida State, Oklahoma, South Carolina. At least you get a bye week before you play Colby.
Yeah, I know.
You all want this guy. What are you gonna get?
Tennessee has nobody. That's crazy.
You talking about this corner that's a number 1? I will get him.
Are you sure about that?
Notre Dame's already got a fucking insta-commit, 4-star wide receiver.
Yeah, they had that last week. Well, you're going for both of these corners, and I'm in the lead on both of them.
For now.
Get him, Cole. Get him.
You thought your schedule was light on users, Pat, for the SEC. Tennessee has none of us.
I thought at least have some more conference games. Guess not.
No, you got conference games.
We all got 9 conference games. And
You just got lucky and got 9 of no users.
8.
Oh, that's weird.
It's got like everybody in
West.
the SEC that's not pretty much all the CPU SEC teams. Pretty much. Let me look at Florida, because it sounded like you got Florida. Nobody's Florida, but it sounds like almost all of us are playing Florida. Except me. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I said. Florida's got a fucking hell shit.
5 users play Florida.
And they're starting with Striker right now.
And I've been playing Florida every year up until now, pretty much. So I could have been another one. Oh, it's a Thursday night game. You're playing Florida.
But whoever the guy is that's Cal, with him on autopilot, he lost the ball.
Oh, they already get the score. I didn't even look at it.
He lost to a 55 overall team. How?
Yeah, everybody's playing week 0. Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Might as well knock mine out too. There we go. First home game of the year.
Texas today at the home of the 12th man as the Texas A&M Aggies will set out this afternoon to open the season with a victory at Kyle Field. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington's offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover him, take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays. The Huskies want to crank the tempo. All right, guys, let's chat for just a moment about Washington. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place.
Makes the catch down the right side. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll do it himself. There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
There goes that fucking glitch.
Washington coming to the line with another first down.
So since the schedule out now, you can start that first week if you want.
He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job.
Same thing that happened to Tennessee that first.
Going to swing it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Trying to play action. Pass rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board.
Okay, so it's already set.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, and none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks...
Turning it on! Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's a draw.
Quarterbacks are kind of shitty this time around, so I'll leave that to y'all.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now they'll run it on the toss. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Well, there's one takeaway already on the
end. Complete to the left. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Evans.
Got him.
Quickly,
y'all know you guys.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Catch in the middle. It's Armstrong. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Picked off. What a play to set him up. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it again. And he's
This offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 40. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Huskies want to move quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. They can feel uncomfortable. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. And they're able to get him down. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pumps it downfield. Finds his man open. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And the try is no good after the missed field goal, still down by 11. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They'll give it to the back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Whoever's playing me is going to have fun
look, I know
against
this
my,
guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because...
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed. But that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It is changed.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Washington sends out the punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Toss sweep to the left. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
On the option. Finding an escape route. Breaks into the open. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Evans. Sets up the screen. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling right and going deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And he got it, but that thing was spinning and sputtering by the time it found its way into the right corner. And now the lead is extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Out of the end zone. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Harris. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Harper. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Harper. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Inside the 30. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
I'm going through my whole playbook and liking everything.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Faded in everything.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PB in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Makes the grab. It's Harris. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Rushes on him, and he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Interesting play call for this offense, man. A slow developing screen on a 3rd and short when the defense is a little bit aggressive, and it doesn't work.
Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Washington! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Award winner last year takes the kick to the house.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Evans. Trying to get behind the defense.
8 more to
in on the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors, our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable 1st half so far in College Station. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Armstrong. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
I mean, hell,
Grab near the sticks, it's Armstrong. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Big fella showing some ability, got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he shows you his athleticism.
He'll toss it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes! This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Just adds another dimension to this offense, and the Aggies have had quarterbacks who can run over the years.
Yeah, quarterbacks that can run, and I think about those guys too. I think about run, I think about tempo, I think about scrambling around, making plays, just having that dude at the QB spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Florida. He's online.
After the run, now to throw. He's got it on the run. They go on top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Bama wanted his getting her.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
And then,
they'll run for it on 3rd and short.
You got it, kids. Running back
defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Washington wants to go quickly.
And nice job being capped sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the...
Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted, the defense is set up. Not much on that return, but they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The run to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
I got my shot plays that are pretty much the same.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Yeah, I'm set.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field. Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
They don't wear their purples that much, do they?
They'll go to the counter play. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Okay, like, I should have a compared to the Admirals. I'm playing fucking Admirals.
I'm playing Wake Forest, so...
Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Overall defense. I think, yeah, they only got to the 12 on the kickoff. I think I'll be
They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal.
And there's another pick.
Touchdown, Aggie! Grab the short pass to put the Saints on the board.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out, and you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they've padded their lead. And this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
Return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark it down at the 27. The Huskies are in the hurry up.
That's a pick.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. There's 2, 3, and 4 yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter. They become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. The option look. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
He'll ride his man on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense.
Man, the option is so hard to stop, and so many bodies near the line of scrimmage on 4th and short. They run it, but just a good job by the quarterback finding space. He didn't need to pitch it. Takes it himself and gets just enough for the 1st down.
Breaks into the open. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to play big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Wants to throw on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late.
What am I supposed to do, bro? Like, I'm playing
They'll
after my
finally
team
get him on the ground, but not
good.
before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I'm at
Looks
the
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Harper. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Let's
I have been. That's just how fucking bad Akron is.
And the timing just a hair off.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affecting the football game.
Another incompletion on third down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up.
He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Ball down inside the 5, at the 4 after the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Back to throw. It's Evans. Grabbed over the middle. It's Armstrong. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
And I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll take another shot here. Another interception. This guy is 77-4. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
Hey, that's going to take the second quarter you did.
You get the interception. This one's almost
over. It wasn't 38, it was 28.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12.
Wes, I'm just going to read off the stats to you for players. That way
they keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got
Backup
to
went
get
3
the
for
ball
4
back.
44
You know
yards
what they're
and
doing.
1
They're trying to
touchdown.
run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side, so our
I
offense
ran the
has some
ball.
time. Got to make a stand right
If I
here
get
on
a
third
sack
down.
every play, which I currently have,
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's
I might
third
have
down
50
from the
sacks this
45.
game.
Snagged in the middle. It's
74
Armstrong.
yards with my...
He gets the job done on third down. They move the
64 yards
chains.
with my
It's out of
backup.
the 37.
38 yards with my starter.
Timeout called there by the
33
defense,
with Deuce,
desperate to
and
get
then
the ball
one
back and save as
third
much
string
time as
running
possible.
back,
Texas A&M
which is
back to
8.
work with another first down. Dropping back, it's Evans. It's complete to the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
My right tackle had
They'll
7
run the option.
pancakes. Holy shit. How many
Smithers into
fucking
space.
pancakes did I have?
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
2, 1, 1.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. FIU has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled. They're trailing by 14 to Oregon State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Grab behind the line, it's Harris. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Harper. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Harper. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Gonna try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Huskies in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Harris.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it. Some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
The Huskies come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Akron is not bad.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Leaves it with the back.
I had 4 rushing touchdowns
on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh damn, I don't have any time to rest. Holy shit. I had fucking Akron on the 26th, and I've got Florida on the 30th of August. Then I got Oregon, U, and Oklahoma. Wait, you wanna fuck around and play a game of baseball?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, it's bedtime for Wes.
It's still early, Wesley.
How the hell did he get that ball off?
Touchdown. That's one touch. Surprised I did that.
The NFL has a Super Bowl uniforms looking like NASCAR pads.
You playing your game, Pat?
Yeah, I'm playing against Boston College right now.
Oh, you gotta use it too.
Yeah, I just scored a touchdown on him.
Damn it.
Got him. See if I can favorite it.
Whoa, I didn't get out of bounds there? What? Whoa.
What quarter are you in?
Second? With 20 seconds left?
Oh, then yeah, no, you did nothing to get out of bounds.
$55-yard field goal? Might as well shoot it for the day and then some.
Get him.
Oh, I snuck it in there. Wake Forest held the ball for so long in the damn when I gave him the damn ball. So it's only 17-7.
Get your butt down.
See if that.
There was only one I think that needed to be played, and I think it was Cranberry. Was it?
30th.
Oh shit, fuck it. Send it.
Right open and didn't get it. Okay.
Touchdown. Let's throw. Derry Tug.
see what Landing Castle said?
No. Is anyone Arizona? Because I could see their score.
No.
It does the live just like this thing. Almost something.
If somebody's playing, does it show you the live score? Can it show you? I
didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention the whole game, so I don't know if it came across with Andrew's game playing or not. I didn't notice.
These guys are down 3 scores and they're running Wildcat. Is this Andrew playing?
Unless you just lost 77-14, I don't think.
It was going to be nice to make yours, but then they pulled out Wildcat on me.
I didn't pull that out one time. No, I lied. I didn't think of that.
I was about to fucking say.
I didn't do I didn't do that play. I did the blast.
Get on to that. I knocked him out.
Honestly, I don't think I did run Wildcat. I don't know if I ran the ball.
Yeah, you did. Oh.
No, like seriously, I haven't, yeah. I know I ran it against you.
I was about to say, I thought that's what we were talking about.
No, because I remember somebody saying something about they wanting to ban it because it's a glitch play. I'm like, well, no shit. Not like it gets used constantly.
LSU loves these RPOs.
Yep.
That's all they got in their playbook.
You can use whatever playbook.
I know, but I like to use, in Dynasties, I like to use the team I'm playing. They got the Mike Bobo playbook. Oh, I did not mean to hand that. We'll take a shot. There. Oh.
If y'all want to, I don't know how many people are gonna actually be on, but other group is doing on ATS, like from like top of the map to bottom. Or some shit, Sunday morning.
Sec. Another sec.
Oh, there might be a Nintendo Direct next week.
Save that one.
Send him the nickel blip. Put him out the misery.
Let's see what y'all mean when you're running the plays. It'll say, you know, do it in 2 more tries.
I thought that was just a rule, not automatically implemented.
Yeah, no,
they got the
there's a way to
cooldown
do that now, apparently.
So I was fine with like sticking with the honor system and doing that, but
No, I guess we didn't really word it right, but it was, they can change that in the league setting.
I mean, that makes it better. I'd prefer it that way if they're doing that. Oh, wow, I just broke a long run. Holy shit.
That's the thing. With Corey being so butthurt over it still, like, it's only 3 plays out of 150 plays in a playbook. And I'm like, how many plays are very similar? It's not, there's so many routes and all that are very similar. And you can audible, change routes and stuff.
Well, you can't audible to the play if it's still in a cooldown.
Well, I mean, like, change certain routes to players.
I've tried that on defense, and because I like to audible my defense a lot. That didn't really work.
Yeah, if that play is on the audible and it's still a cooldown, you'll have to choose one of the other options.
Which, that part can be annoying because there's only 4 plays that show up when the offense is running a hurry up. You got nothing else.
Well, it depends on what they're doing. If they're running normal, change it.
Yeah. It's a good thing there's like 4 or 5 blitzes that are almost the same.
Safety.
But I don't know.
Did you get a safety, Pat, or did they get a safety on you?
I got the safety on him.
Cool.
I almost had one in our game. In my game.
Wes, just think, you can get your get back on Pat in college football for beating you on fantasy this year.
Yeah, that's right.
I gotta see which one of my players is the equivalent of Puka Nakua, man.
Oh,
Get on there, everybody on that fucking roster.
Ooh, got that.
Well, let's see if I can pull some shit out of my ass and get a touchdown here. Okay, never mind. My tight end's a fucking stupid ass motherfucker. I'll start. Dumbass. Number 47. I was gonna throw the ball up to you, but now you don't deserve that.
See, the only thing I hate about playing Colby in the Dynasty.
Pass interference! I just threw a pick 6 because of some bullshit. I was running slants and my fucking receiver got speared.
I've had that happen
as I was throwing the ball
multiple times.
So I got 2 picks now because of that bullshit. They got a pick picked off of that too, which I'm pissed about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I've had that happen more than often than you ever know.
God.
Like I went to throw it right when he was about to make the break in, and then the second I threw it, he got leveled by somebody else crossing over and blocked him.
Yeah, well, my 98 speed corner just got a kick return. Okay. I'll take that right back.